I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. Yeah. And boy, do we got a lot to talk about today. It's called the unbreakable truth. The unbreakable truth. Oh, also, there's a new partnership that's shocking the world. Uphold runs on Zebec. Uphold runs on Zebec. Oh, we got a lot of good news coming out of our Telegram. Uphold runs on Zebec. Also, we got Zebec Network price prediction. Uh-oh, this is everybody's favorite. Zebec Network price prediction for 2025 to 2030. So we will be covering that this morning. Also, Swift Specialist endorses XRP and XLM. And XLM, Mr. Zam. Oh, and this is one of the best cryptocurrencies to buy right now. So we got a lot of really good articles here. Oh, Zebec Network. We got a lot to talk about. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. I have been going live on this channel since 2017. And matter of fact, here's a few interviews to date. Bearable guy. We'd say win, inventor of the Zum wallet and XRP tip bot. Oh, everybody knows the infamous Crypto Eddie. Crypto Eddie from Tokyo, Japan. Crypto Eddie, special guest on CKJ all the way from Tokyo, Japan, 7 years ago. Many may recognize his face. This is Backup Brad Kimes. Digital Perspectives. Brad Kimes, many may not know Brad Kimes started right here on my show. Matter of fact, Backup Brad Kimes was my backup. I named him Backup Brad Kimes back in the day with Digital Perspectives, aka Backup Brad Kimes. Matter of fact, Brad Kimes was the first average Joe investor on the show, and this is way before he started this channel. Because I had an idea one day. I said, you're going to be the first average Joe investor. Q&A. Special guest, Brad Kimes. Uh-oh. BitBoy. BitBoy Crypto was on the show 6 years ago. Oh, Thinking Crypto. Shout out to Thinking Crypto. Many may know Thinking Crypto. Let me see. I don't want to be so big because maybe you guys can't see what's going on behind the screen here. Thinking Crypto. Bob Way, first Ripple employee, one of the first Ripple employees, Bob Way. XRP Venture. Oh, the infamous 334 per XRP. Sue from Esoteric Trading Solutions. DM Logic, special guest, DM Logic. Shout out to DM Logic. Some of these people you guys might not even know. Brad Kimes. the time I got to interview the great Joe Katz, David Schwartz himself, aka the real Satoshi. Ryan Zagone. Many may not know this is Ryan Zagone. He was the first Ripple regulator who I tracked down in Consensus 2019. I actually met Ryan. I could not believe Ryan Zagone and Dave Schwartz, excuse me, were both at the same event in 2019. Like, I was like floored to meet Ryan Zagone. And this is one of the most infamous pictures in cryptocurrency right here. This is end of the year 589. Good God, it looks like at this time right here, maybe I had 27 followers. Or this could be Bearable Guy's Twitter. 27 followers following 3 people. No way. 27 followers. How it all began. Oh, hold on. I forgot a couple clips in here. We'll have to come back to that. Because for those that don't know, yesterday I was running a campaign for the show. We need 300 subscribers. We're trying to get 300 subscribers. We need 300 subscribers. So right now we got about 30 subscribers yesterday. We need about 220 subscribers. So we go live every day at 1. I did let you guys know in the Telegram. Oh, let me pull out the chat. Hold up. I forgot I'm using my favorite program. Bam! There we go. Now I can see you. Now I can see you, Crypto Clay. Steve Mead. Sound on mic. How's the mic sound now, sir? Mr. Steve. Sound on mic. How's the mic sound now, sir? Have no fear, Bulls Chris T is here. SHX, ZBCN, and Flare is the future. Tell him, Bulls Chris. Bulls Chris knows. We go live every day, guys. Live every day. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. And I'd like to welcome everybody to the best place to be on Bullish Monday. Monday morning. Monday is the best day of the week. It's the day you say, oh, enough is enough. I want to live my dreams. Love the life you live, Elizabeth. And then we're going to love the life we live the life we love. XRPJ. But listen to what Justin said. He said, I subscribed a month ago. I just made sure I wasn't unsubscribed. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you for subscribing. So on that one, put a lot of posts on that one. This actually went crisscross in multiple ways. I was having all kind of fun with this one. I guess I'm going to have to go to my original. Okay, that's right. Today we're bringing a lot of the news that's coming to you from XRZillas. The news today is coming to you from XRZillas. So today, for everybody tuning in, we do have a Zebec price prediction article, but I want to start it like this. Check this out. Crypto combos all the way from Chicago.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tori Delaney, and today we're in Chicago to talk about cryptocurrency with Crypto Convos.
Shout out to Devon. Good God, that's some dedication right there. Devon is now in Chicago filming Crypto Convos. First he came to Vegas, then he came to Louisville, then he went to Georgia, then he went to Florida, now he's in Chicago. So this is what they got to say about cryptocurrency in Chicago.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word cryptocurrency? Cool.
Oh, the first thing that comes to mind when you hear cryptocurrency is the future? Tell us more.
Oh, yeah. So you say the future.
The future?
Well,
I think this guy's too intelligent for his own good. He got the answer for everything.
why the future?
Because as humans, it's been documented and known that we always evolve and we grow and we move forward.
That was like a brilliant answer right there. As humans, we evolve, we grow forward. Tell him one more time, sir.
Because as humans, it's been documented and known that we always evolve and we grow and we move forward.
We grow and move forward, Bullish Chris T. Are you ready to grow? Crypto retirement, incoming.
Paper money is becoming obsolete.
Cash is trash.
Because of the credit card. Now the credit card is becoming obsolete because
Credit cards becoming obsolete. Cash is trash. Gold is old. Tell us more, sir.
of the digital currency. The future.
Yeah.
The future. I like the way that sounds, sir.
Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency yourself?
I have.
Oh, have you? Tell us more.
Would you say that it has been good for you? I've heard crazy stories about
Some busy streets in Chicago, ain't it? Guys, for those just tuning in, this is NRG Productions. Crypto Combos touched all the way down in Chicago. Crypto versus stock, Chicago Street Talk, episode 1.
some people gaining a lot of money and other people like losing everything. Yeah.
Looks like New York. Good Lord, I didn't know Chicago was like that.
You can get a lot of money dealing with stocks and bonds, and you can also lose everything dealing with stocks and bonds.
You can lose everything dealing with stocks and bonds. So you better get your crypto. You better get your Zebec. Tell them, payroll and payments of the future.
So I guess my next question would be, if I was to give you one Bitcoin today or $100, which would you take and why?
You know the answer to that question.
Everybody smash that like, comment, subscribe. We need 333 thumbs up and we need 220 subscribers.
You'd say the Bitcoin?
You know that.
Yeah. How much would you say is it worth today?
I don't want to estimate. Let's find out exactly.
Let's find out. Oh yeah, guys, I got an article that says Bitcoin's going 150,000 this year. Probably 250 this year.
So you'd say it fluctuates?
And live time as well. And it puts the power inside the consumer's hand, the user's hand.
Oh, this is the most important part that I really liked about crypto. This is one thing that got me excited about digital currency when I first got involved with cryptocurrency in 2017. I realized, wow, for the first time in history, cryptocurrency puts the power in the consumer's hand. You can stake your crypto, earn crypto, back a certain protocol that you prefer. If you prefer Zebec, you can back Zebec. If you prefer, Uphold now runs on Zebec. Oh yeah, guys, Uphold definitely runs on Zebec. Wait till we get to that momentarily. Give him more, sir.
And live time as well. And it puts the power inside the consumer's hand, the
Let's give the power back to the consumer.
user's hand, as opposed to dealing with the stock exchange where you have to go through somebody. It's simplified.
Okay.
It empowers the people.
It empowers the people. Bam. Guys, link in the description for crypto versus stock, Chicago Street Talk. Shout out to Crypto Combos. Way to go, bro. First in the house. I love Crypto Combos. Oh, so Too Blessed said this guy knows. Shout out to Too Blessed. Much love, Too Blessed, for the support there. HBTC 4782. Thank you for your comment. Dude spitting facts, says Dave FR. Dave FR knows. I thought that guy looked familiar. That's Jinder Mahal from wrestling. Why does he keep popping up on my screen though? Oh yeah, that's Jinder Mahal. Breaks down. Okay, former wrestler. Anyway, shout out to Crypto Combos. Way to go on that, sir. Devon NRG is my hero. Oh yeah, Devon. Never mind. I'll talk to you about that later. But you see that kind of clip I put together for the morning stream right here? This is something about what I was talking to you about. Because we got a big, rich history in cryptocurrency since 2017. We got Burble Guy responding 589. We'd say when, before he was famous, way before he invented the Zum wallet. I had him on the show. This is when he just was the inventor of the XRP tip bot that we used on Twitter. I'm a star spotter. Oh, I drafted Crypto Eddie to the XRP army. I told her she was going to be our Tokyo XRP Connect. Ask her. She'll tell you. Brad Kimes. I said, Brad, I'm going to make you a star. And boy, did I. BitBoy hated XRP. I had to convince BitBoy to see the light. But that's a whole nother show. Shout out to Dre, member for 28 months. Dre Day equals payday. It's heating up, guys. What's up, CKJ? What up, Dre? Thank you big time for your membership, sir. I do appreciate that. Big time. Big time for your 28th month membership. And shout out to all the members. Without the members, there would be no me, Papa, De Niro, Elizabeth, Bullets Chris T. Papa De Niro, Bullets Chris T, Dre, Elizabeth, Block Music, Too Blessed to Be Stressed. Tell him Too Blessed. All right, I will continue. I will continue. All right, let's start like this. You know what? Let me go back to my CKJ Twitter first. Shout out to B Rocky. B Rocky did put together an amazing ZBCN clip. I said, no way. But the way Batman is rolling on that trike, whatever you call it, get him, Bats. Bats coming. ZBCN. He's going to load his bag. Huh? He's loading the payroll of the future. ZBCN. Oh yeah, and I did right here this yesterday because I said shout out to all who subscribed today. But it was actually a retweet. Shout out to all those who retweeted. Because then basically I put together everybody that retweeted, I made a clip out of their tweet, out of their retweet. I'll show you what I mean. Shout out to Luna Moona. He retweeted that we needed more subscribers. Moons Luna. Commander Dag, much love. Tell Army. Commander Dag with the retweet. Telcoin to the moon. Shout out to Telcoin to the moon. We all know him. X Ron, big time supporter. Thank you for the retweet, sir. Mr. Zam with the retweet. Zebec Community with the retweet. So you guys get that. I was just kind of like having fun yesterday because it was Sunday. And I was like, let's do something interesting. Mark Henry with the retweet. X-Ron. We're going to 1 million subscribers and they don't even know it. Telcoin to the moon. Commander Dag. We're going to 1 million subscribers and they know it. Here it is right here. Let's go to this. Official with Camo Joe is ready. Guys, when I seen this article yesterday, oh my God, my iPad died. I hate when that happens. You know what? I have to go for plan B. Plan B. Old school style. We can use the phone too. Oh yeah, guys, check this out. You will not believe this. This is from Uphold. Uphold. Oh yeah, guys, and we got Swift says that XRP and XLM is going to the moon. That's why I got the XRP XLM thumbnail today. I guess I gotta make my picture a little smaller so you can see this video. I kind of wanted you to see me. You know what? Should I go to this side? That side? I guess we can leave it right there for now. So I open my phone. What do I see? Uphold tweeting about Zebec. So hold up. This is unbelievable huge, guys. Because, you know, guys and gals. Because for one thing, the last time I seen Uphold back anything like this was XRP. Now, I'm starting to see a lot of different XRP accounts talk about Zebec now too. And I'm talking about diehard XRP accounts. I'm not going to say their name. But I was kind of shocked. I wasn't shocked. But of course, you know, there's a lot of accounts talking about Zebec now. I'll just say that. Because I think the world can see this as simple science with Zebec. Let's start with Uphold. Uphold, so maybe it's the music. Maybe it's the narration. But the interns definitely feeling something. Programmable finance that scales with regulation. Nice work, Zebec. Whoa. Uphold is calling out Zebec? Something big is cooking? Give it to him, sir.
At Zebec, we began by composing with money itself,
Yeah.
turning individual programmable streams into a fluid financial symphony.
Yeah.
We orchestrated an interconnected ecosystem where every transaction plays out in real time and in perfect harmony. A masterpiece
Oh, can you hear that video?
built on a single core principle: unbreakable trust.
Unbreakable trust. That's what we're calling this video. Unbreakable trust. Let me check the audio for that real quick. I could swear you can hear the audio for that. Let me see.
Regulation is not a blocker. It's a foundation
Yeah,
for
you
trust.
should be able to hear the audio.
Working with US-based clients and compliant stablecoin providers on a single core principle: unbreakable trust.
Unbreakable.
Regulation is not a blocker. It's a foundation for trust.
Working with US-based clients and compliant stablecoin providers,
Yeah.
we've embedded AI-driven security from day one, accelerating adoption with real-time fraud-free finance.
Zebec is focusing on programmable money, gate not
Zebec is focusing on what, sir?
Free finance.
Zebec is focusing on programmable money. GateNox has been focusing on programmable trust.
With the acquisition of GateNox, a leading identity orchestration platform, Zebec brings native Know Your Customer,
KYC?
Know Your Business,
Know your business? You can hear the Zebec video, correct? Because I'm not getting the playback on my end. You can hear that Zebec video, right, Elizabeth?
and anti-money laundering infrastructure directly into its core. Building on their experience with global banks and enterprise clients, we're not just reacting to the complex patchwork of global regulations, we're future-proofing for it, engineering a universal compliance layer into the foundation of programmable finance. This is our commitment, demonstrated by our pursuit of SOC 2 for operational integrity and
Dextron knows Zebec all the way to the top, non-stop.
our path to ISO 200.
And we're on a path to ISO 20022. Zebec and Uphold is talking about that? That's interesting. Why is that?
122, ensuring your value flows are seamless, secure, and always in harmony with the rules of tomorrow.
Happy Monday, guys. Monday is the best day of the week. It's Bullish Monday. Can you hear that video? I just want to make sure. Elizabeth?
If you really want to build a proper business and be able to make decent money out of it, then act like a real institution.
Okay. Thank you, Clay.
Zebec,
Zebec.
A proper business and be able to make decent money out of it, then act like a real institution.
A real institution is coming your way. It's called the Zebec way.
Zebec, where compliance isn't a hurdle, it's the conductor of your global superpower, in harmony with the rules of tomorrow.
If you really want to build a proper business and be able to make decent money out of it, then act like a real institution.
Zebec, where compliance isn't a hurdle, it's the conductor of your global superpower.
Are you ready for the global superpower? Angus Scrum in the building with the $10 super chat. Angus! Thank you, Angus. I appreciate that big time. Let me see. What can I play for Angus? Angus. Oh, that's right. Let's keep on. It's going to go to... I kind of changed the show up today. Oh, you know what? We didn't even send a tweet out. Let the world know we're live. Let's send a tweet out real quick. Angus with the $10 super chat. Much love, Angus Scrum. How you been, sir? Where you been? Good morning. Nice to thank you for the super chat on this Monday morning. I really do appreciate the super chat. It helps out the channel in a big way. And thank you, Clay. Audio and video is good. Good morning, Angus. I appreciate the super chat. Best way to start the day is with a super chat from Angus Scrum. Much love, my brother. Angus, A-N-G-U-S. Scrum, S-C-R-I-M-M. Angus Scrum. Oh, okay, it's not going to tweet. It's going to go to my other Twitter. I'm going to have to tweet it from my phone to go to my CKJ Twitter. Because that's the one with my big algorithm. The XRZilla. What's the note on that one, so? Oh, come on. We'll send it to both of them. Depends on which Twitter I'm on my phone. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, Zebec. Hit link. We live. Alright, I'll just send it out so we don't delay the show. Gemini and their credit agreement with Ripple. That's kind of interesting right there. First, I'm going to go to this. Let me see. And for everybody just tuning in, guys, I do got a bunch of good articles. I'll show you really quick, and then I'm going to go into... Bam. We will be covering this article momentarily. Zebec Network price prediction. And also, guys, I got some heartbreaking news for a lot. You're not going to believe which crypto they're talking about is your best one to buy right now. And I'm going to read that article momentarily, too. So we do got a lot of good articles this morning from my brother Angus Scrum in the building. Good morning, Angus. How was your weekend, sir? If I go to here, okay, Crypto Convos. Oh, shout out to everybody that subscribed, because we need like 200 subscribers on this channel to go to the next level. What's that?
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When
XRZilla is the greatest asset ever created, says Steak and Bake Bully. Steak and Bake knows. What's this? Got a lot going on today. Know what you hold? Oh, Bullish family. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'll get serious. My fault. My apologies. I'll get serious. My apologies. Oh, after this, we will get serious. Let me show you this. This was created by Mr. Zam, and this talks about the history of CKJ, aka the Hidden Gem Hunter.
but they ain't topping us yet. The grand experience.
Oh, the grand experience. That's what this is, the grand experience.
The 100K challenges, rockers are the best. The hidden gem hunter.
The Hidden Gem Hunter.
FOMO exists.
FOMO exists.
XRZilla's blocking out the sun like eclipse.
XRZilla's blocking out the sun like eclipse.
Zero dark 30 with the Zillas. XRP back stack as we deliver. We're running a circle around the ops, giving shivers. CKJ the man, yo, he delivers. I'll put him up against any pioneer. 25 is a year. XRZilla's blocking out the sun like eclipse. Zero dark 30 with the Zillas.
Zero dark 30 with the Zillas. My apologies. Having a little bit of fun this morning. Well, you know, we're going to stay focused on Monday mornings. That's the theme. Okay, so we're almost to the article here. Zebec Network price prediction 2025 through 2026. We'll cover that momentarily. Oh, I seen this morning on the price charts on the crypto.com. Zebec News and Signals. ZBCN is up 7% on the hour. But stay vigilant. For ZBCN, Zebec Network, price saw a 7% increase in the past hour. And B-Rocket. Something I'm looking for. The Uphold. The 300 subscriber campaign yesterday. Oh, there's a Zebec good morning tweet. Oh yeah, there's a lot of big things happening right now. I don't know if you guys are following this or not. No, we're not going to cover that tonight. We'll cover that later. Oh, will Zebec reaches all-time high in August? I think I covered that last video anyway. We're going to go straight to this one. Oh, you know what? I'm going to start with this one before I do the Zebec article. This is interesting right here. One of the best cryptocurrencies to buy with 500 right now. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. Thank you, Elizabeth. The crypto value will likely rise as network activity increases. The upcoming network upgrades should attract more developers. New ETFs with staking features could drive the price even higher. Cryptocurrencies are great opportunities. They're very volatile. Some may say difficult to understand and tough to properly value. And that's probably the problem right there. They're tough to properly value because they're way undervalued. Higher interest rates also tend to curb the market's appetite for cryptocurrencies. Therefore, but some say you have the cash. If you can afford to lose it, risk it for the biscuit. You still might be smart to nibble on a few promising cryptocurrencies. One of the best tokens right now is Ethereum. I'm like, whoa, Ethereum? Oh snap, Zebec just dropped the video. I'm definitely got to check that out. Might have to show it right now. Breaking news. One of the best cryptos to buy is Ethereum, which could turn a modest 500 investment into a few next few years, which I agree. I agree. If you guys see some of the building going on behind Ethereum, it's I've been following Ethereum for a long time. I'm not like the biggest Ethereum fan, but I mean, it's really like a lot of common sense. It's common sense, Angus Scrum. What's your thoughts? Now, what sets Ether apart? Some call it Ether, Ethereum, apart from other cryptocurrencies. Ether is a native crypto of the Ethereum blockchain, which launched in 2015. Ethereum originally used proof of work consensus mechanism as Bitcoin, which means the token could be mined. But in 2022, and this is what messed up the layer 2 solutions, because Ethereum transitioned to a more energy efficient proof of stake POS consensus mechanism, because first Ethereum couldn't scale. And they were going to use Harmony and Stellar layer 2 solutions, but then they upgraded the protocol, which made it move faster. So after the transition, Ethereum could no longer be mined. It had to be staked to earn interest like rewards. Ethereum also gained the ability to support smart contracts, which are used to develop decentralized dApps, NFTs, and other token assets. Ethereum is now the largest developer platform for decentralized applications. Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, you should have Ethereum. Maybe you should have Ethereum. But this is the largest platform for decentralized applications to date. It has deployed over 3 million smart contracts and hosts thousands of dApps, NFTs, and other assets. So the reason I'm kind of covering this is just for the simple fact that, so people understand that Ethereum is a big deal. Every transaction that occurs on Ethereum costs gas. Now, you guys remember back in the day, oh no, what was that we was reading yesterday about gas? Okay, well maybe it was something to do with the Ethereum gas, or was it Zebec gas? Are they going to use ZBC for? It was something. It'll come to me in a minute. Every transaction occurs Ethereum costs a gas fee, which is paid to the validator as they process the transaction and execute on the smart contract. A percentage of each fee, which is paid in a tiny fraction of Ether called GU, is then burned and removed from circulation. So bam, every time there's an Ethereum transaction, it's burned, which will create less supply, more demand, higher value. That process makes Ethereum inflationary and deflationary. When Ethereum network activity increases, it becomes deflationary as more tokens are burned than issued. But when the network activity declines, it becomes inflationary as more tokens are issued than burned. That's why Ether, which has a circulating supply of 120 million tokens, is usually valued as the growth of the developer ecosystem instead of the fluctuatory scarcity. Well, that's kind of interesting because there's only 120 million Ethereum, but it's deflationary and inflationary. Interesting. Why is Ethereum promising long-term investment? Ethereum faces some competition from Solana, and this is what I'm saying. This is why it's exciting to be involved in cryptocurrency right now. Okay, hold on. Something to do with Solana, and every time Solana does a transaction, it burns Zebec. I kind of read an article. I can't recall it right now. It'll come to me. Ethereum faces competition from Solana and Cardano, which are both POS blockchains that can process transactions faster than in layer 1 blockchain. Ethereum is keeping pace with those faster challengers with its Layer 2 solution, which bundles together multiple transactions, processes them off-chain at a higher speed. After process, they return to Ethereum L1 blockchain. That was their fix? That's crazy. As far as, okay, we're going to take it off-chain back on-chain, so interesting. Which is often considered more secure than Solana or Cardano. I don't know about that. Because it has the biggest pool of validators. Ethereum's usage of L2 solution also relieves the network congestion of its L1 blockchain. Interesting. Solana is the fastest. Now everybody knows Zebec runs on Solana. Everybody knows Solana runs on Zebec. Widen its range against Solana and Cardano. Now, okay, let's get to the good stuff down here. How much could a 500 grow? So let's say you used to put 500 in Ethereum, which, if it came down to it, would you rather buy $500 in Ethereum or $500 in Zebec? I would definitely go for the Zebec. Just saying. But I kind of wanted to cover multiple cryptos because I feel like I'm starting to feel bad just by beating the drum on one only lately. But just the opportunity with Zebec is ridiculous. Ethereum currently trades below 4,500 with a market cap of 542 billion, but it's also still a lot less valuable than Bitcoin, which trades at 120,000 with a market cap of 2.38 trillion. Good God. I remember when the total crypto market was only 600 billion. Now Bitcoin has a market cap of 2.38 trillion. The near-term price targets for Ethereum are all over the map, but some analysts expect it to rise as much as $20,000. Damn! I told everybody Ethereum was going to 10K easily, but now they're seeing 20K, and boost the market cap of 2.4 trillion within the next year. Now, this is a good one. That's why I read this. ARK Invest Cathie Wood previously claimed its price of Ethereum could reach 166,000 by 2032. No doubt about it. Can it really? Well, I don't know. The competition is so heavy with Solana and different assets. But blessings to everyone. John 3:16 in the building. ARK Invest Cathie Wood says Bitcoin's going to 1 million and Ethereum is going to 160,000. We are in a win-win, Elizabeth, here. We're in a win-win. Crypto retirement incoming. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We're all going to journey to crypto retirement. Tell them, Crypto Clay, we're on a journey to crypto retirement together. I take those bullish estimates with a grain of salt. Not me. I believe it. But I believe lower interest rates and new staking ETF approvals upcoming week. That's kind of like really the part I wanted to read to you right there. So I kind of covered this article pretty good. As far as Cathie Wood, you may be familiar with Cathie Wood, says Ethereum is going to go to 166,000 by 2032, which kind of reminds me of my stellar Lumen's 2030 retirement plan. If I did issue the 1,000 Lumen challenge at $100, it's worth about $500 right now. But still, if you buy one XLM a day all the way to January 1st, 2030, you'll have crypto retirement that day. So who's ready to retire by 2030, Mr. Zam? Should you invest in Ethereum right now? A team identified what they believe are the 10 best stocks. Consider Netflix has made the list in December. Netflix, Nvidia. I'm not going to go into this one anymore. Kind of basically Cathie Wood, just like how much market share Ethereum has, could surprise people. Because a lot of people may not follow Ethereum that much, and it could surprise you. Ethereum will surprise you. This didn't surprise me. XRP news today. X-Swift specialist endorses XRP and XLM. Well, guys, back in the day when I started making crypto content, you could not endorse XLM and XRP on the same show. You cannot endorse XLM and XRP on the same show. It was so tribal, it was ridiculous back in the day. But since some of the CKJ put a lot of hard work in to tear down them walls of tribalism, because I had a dream that one day all cryptos will be created, well, not equal, But, you know, we could diversify. XSwift. Let me see something here. What's going on with my phone? Okay, no wonders. Okay. For some reason it's connecting to a Bluetooth. What Bluetooth device do I have in here? It's making my phone go to it. Okay, I turned it off. Oh, okay, I was playing with the new speakers I got, or the headphones I bought. I think it's running to those. I should be able to turn the Bluetooth off. I can't get sound out of my phone, but I think it's going to. These little headphones I bought the other day. That's Bluetooth. But anyway, because I really liked my iPad, which I can't get to come on. Feels like I'm blind without some type of device other than the desktop here. Anyway, XSwift expert confirms XRP and XLM's role in cross-border payments and emphasizes blockchain efficiency in messaging, clearing, and settlement. He highlights that these assets coexist with government digital currencies already integrated into enterprise systems via Ripple and Stellar Network. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, as far as Ripple and Stellar, that's a clear win-win right there. Now, as far as the Zebec with double zeros, that's definitely a win-win also. Right now, we're in a win-win, Team Green. He highlights that these assets coexist with government digital currencies already integrated into enterprise systems via Ripple and Stellar Network. Yeah. Fintech enterprises and industry recognition underscore growing acceptance of DLT as cost-effective, complementary to traditional finance. Whoa. That line right there is like beautiful, because back in the day, oh, we're going to replace it. We're going to replace traditional. Now, I think we can kind of get them that we can complement your old broke down systems. We can make them run more efficiently with digital currency. Real world adoption driven by utility, not speculation, aligns with broader trends and faster settlements and reduced transaction costs globally. Good God, we know we need reduce transaction costs because the price of everything is through the roof, Team Green. Good to see you, sir. I was all ready for that space yesterday too. And then I was thinking, man, maybe I still should go live on the space. But then I was like, nah, Team Green's taking a break for the day, which was well deserved, Team Green. I was like, well, maybe I won't do anything, because, you know, Team Green's like the master of space. Andrew Casterman, former Swift interbank technology specialist, with over 20 years of experience in financial infrastructure, has affirmed the future role of XRP and XLM in cross-border payments. You know what's so crazy is, I'm telling you guys, the news is so different now than when I got involved in cryptocurrency in 2017. Like back in the day, oh my God, only if XRP could get a small percentage of Swift's market share. Now we got former Swift interbank technology specialist, 20 years of experience, says yes, XRP and XLM will both play key roles in the future of finance. Caterman noted that digital assets like XRP used by Ripple Payment Solution and XRP, the token underpinning the Stellar Network, already are integrated into enterprise and institutional payment systems. He pointed to the rapid evolution of real-time cross-border payments and central role of DLT technology as playing in this transformation. Good God, the future is so bright. We're all going to need shades. Elizabeth, Team Green. These observations align with the broader industry trend. DLT reduces settlement time and transaction costs. Bam! XSwift says HODL XRP and XLM. So we covered that one. This morning I was playing on my Brave wallet because I use Brave all the time. And I think the more you use Brave, you're supposed to earn Brave, the token. It's like right here, Brave browser, deposit, desktop, get Brave. So I was downloading this morning, playing with it a little bit, but it's something I should have figured out a long time. Believe it or not, The thing is, I think you have to connect it to your Uphold account too, though. I had it all hooked up before, back in the day, where you would actually earn Brave for using Brave browser, and then this was before you could deposit it into your Uphold account, though. Now I think you can connect it to your Uphold account. Another story. I'll get back to you guys on that. But here's the big moment you all been waiting for. Zebec Network price prediction for 2025-2026. Let me see one thing before we go into that one. I do want to see one thing. Okay, if I go to CKJ, XRP Joker. What the hell's that? Okay. Let me see. Go to replies. The Zebec article's coming up momentarily. I just want to see one thing. Mr. Zam, super fire, sir. The price of Zebec right now, guys, is at 0.0045, which is an amazing price. And basically, this is the signals from Crypto.com saying stay vigilant because they're about to drop a zero, and then you can become a hero. Oh, did you guys know that Grok is bullish as hell on CKJ? Even Steak and Bake Bully noticed it. He says, wow, Grok is on point. So I was playing around with Grok because I seen dope Dave Shorts playing around with it a little bit. Okay. Okay, so right here, Team Green said, no Sunday X space. Out with the family to see my cousin's newborn baby boy. Congrats on the newborn baby, Team Green. Handsome little guy. Love to see the family growing. You got that right. Stay blessed and be safe. Catch you back on X this Friday at 6. So we have a space Fridays and Sundays. And for some reason I said enjoy your Sunday. But why did I put that on there like that? Because mine. Okay. Oh, okay. It was Mr. Zam's song. And I said, can you tell me about the grand experience? And I asked Grok, can you tell me about the grand experience and about IBF? And this is what Grok said. Oh, Devon NRG is my hero. Devon, bro, man, Devon, you're a legend, dude. All the way back from Chicago. I know you probably spent Lord knows what to make it out there and all the money that went into that trip, and you still showing love, bro. I can't thank you enough, Devon. Thank you big time. Helps out the channel in a very big way. I do appreciate that. Big time. Much love. I did start with the crypto combos. I don't know if you was here at that moment. Much love, Devon. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. Did it go on there? Yep. But this is what Grok had to say about CKJ and the grand experience. Well, I believe that Mr. Zam called this song the grand experience because I'm bringing the grand experience here with the hidden gems because God blessed me with the gift to offer the grand experience to all. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. Anyway, it's official. The Bullish Family Anthem is called the Grand Experience. And Mr. Zam has a verse. And there's a couple other verses from a couple other guys. Or some other guys' names. Steak and Bake. I want to give them all love. The X post by CKJ announces the official release of the Grand Experience. The anthem for the Bullish Family. A global movement in the cryptocurrency community since 2017. Grok knows me. We've been here since 2017. Currency community since 2017. Highlighting collaboration with Team Green, Steak and Bake Bully, and Mr. Zam. And mentions various cryptocurrencies like ZBCN, XBF, and XRP. The post references a video thread that visually represents the Bullish Family's brand through dynamic imagery, including a bull logo, a dragon-like figure, and the IBF. And the IBF stands for International Bullish Family. Good God, Grok knows us. Emblem. No, are you ready for this, Team Green? Yeah, Crypto Combos is amazing. He went all the way out to Chicago, dropped some heat. I actually started with your video, Devon. The IBF International Bullish Family emblem symbolizing strength and growth in the crypto market. And that's not even talking about the new 90-day fitness challenge we started. I only want to show y'all how ripped I've been getting. But we're taking things very serious now. No turning back. Super serious, Team Green. Are you ready? The mention of liftoff, and I started doing push-up regimens again too. And I hate push-ups. But believe it or not, push-ups, you get ripped quick. So everybody, I'm announcing right now, Team Green, Devon, Elizabeth, Mike Mans, new 90-day fitness challenge starts today. So in 90 days, we should all be ripped. I'll show you what I mean. The post reference a video thread that visually represents the bullish family. The mention of liftoff, the imagery of a rocket launch alongside a group of people in CKJ jackets suggests a surge in momentum and community engagement, possibly indicating a significant event or campaign within the bullish family ecosystem. Bam! I love the way that sounds. And then Team Green said, somewhere, it was like Grok knows CKJ or something like that. Wow, Grok is on point. They nailed it. You got that right. Oh, shout out to the level on there too. Oh, Grok knows CKJ. Grok knows CKJ. Grok knows CKJ. And for those that don't know, I'm kind of trying something new for the channel. Like today's show was brought to you by XRZillas. So make sure you follow XRZilla Twitter too. But oh no, Devon is amazing with the news. Devon dropped this clip in our Telegram, and Crypto Trooper dropped some amazing news in there. B Rocket, Jetpack. There's a lot of good news in our Telegram. And I do notice there's a lot of people that are bullish on XDB, I believe. There's nothing wrong if you want to be bullish on XDB. And they have a lot of good information in our Telegram on XDB. You know, I don't mind that other people, I'm not saying that I'm not bullish on it, but there's people in our Telegram that is bullish on it. And actually, Crypto Trooper, oh yeah, Crypto Trooper is the one that dropped the information about BlackRock holds 3.4 million Ethereum. So that kind of goes to my Ethereum article I just read to you guys about Ethereum's going to 20. No, hold on. Kathy Wood said Ethereum's going to 160K. BlackRock owns 3.4 million Ethereum. They would not buy that much Ethereum if it wasn't going to go that high. MetaPlanet, which I always talk about, MetaPlanet's like a Japanese MicroStrategy company. They actually bought 775 more Bitcoin. Just one company. Like, you realize that these large conglomerates, B Rocket, shout out to B Rocket. You see, I did the retweet with your morning post. Like, you got MetaPlanet out of Japan that just bought almost 800 Bitcoins worth $93 million. And that was like one single purchase. You got BlackRock that's acquired up to almost 4 million Ethereum. So that clearly shows you right there that Ethereum and BTC will probably be a big deal. But this is the video that Devon dropped in our Telegram too. Bitcoin next stop 150K.
That is very important, and these inflows are creating higher price in Bitcoin. We're also seeing treasury companies come into play. Now,
treasury companies come into play. I'm telling you guys, crypto is about to be so big. We're going to 10 trillion. I mean, this is like opportunity is calling.
I think that those will probably peak out here in the next couple of months, but the treasury companies are buying a lot of Bitcoin and a lot of other assets.
A lot of Bitcoin, a lot of crypto.
And that's really what's driving price.
Can we get 100 thumbs up?
As far as where price will go,
tell them where price is going to go, sir. Give it to them. Tell them big numbers.
I think there's greater than 50% chance that Bitcoin goes to 140 to 150 range this year.
This year, 140, 150. Team Green. You better tell the whole Team Green crew to get. Matter of fact, for Christmas, Team Green is going to give all his employees a whole Bitcoin for Christmas. You get a Bitcoin. You get a Bitcoin. You get a Bitcoin. Are they all getting a Bitcoin for Christmas, Team Green?
Before we see another bear market next year.
Oh wow, you think we're gonna have another bear market next year?
I think it's gonna be bear market across the board.
Oh man, I hope so.
Don't like the economic.
Because before we have the massive bull run, I need at least 10 million Zebec. I need at least a whole Bitcoin. I need a couple Ethereum. We need some serious Zebec. I like to have a couple million Zebec. Guys, make sure you join our Telegram. This is where all the brightest minds in crypto are. Thank you, Elizabeth. So I actually shared that twice on accident.
Where price will go.
Oh, check out this post right here. And this is brought to you by XRZillas too. See, XRZillas is bullish on Zebec too. Zebec to replace ADP. ZBCN payments and payroll of the future. Killer Dan says, so you're telling me that Zebec is being advised by ADP, former CFO, and former ADP president, and you don't believe that Zebec will replace ADP over time? Even if it's slowly, you better believe it that we're taking over payroll and payments. ZBCN is going to $10. Bam, I'll back that. ZBCN $10 next stop.
Tomorrow, we're starting.
You better believe it that we're taking over payroll and payments of the future. Payroll. Oh, make sure I follow them. I got a bad habit of not following people. It's not that I did not notice I didn't follow you. It's just that sometimes I don't really pay attention to that. But I try. Yeah. Yeah, this report's brought to you by XRZillas. Now this is it right here. Uphold runs on Zebec. Crypto Wealth Zebec Millionaire says this. Uphold now runs on Zebec. Now, are they trying to tell us something? So we got the Uphold ball. And we got the Zebec hockey puck. And the post actually says from Zebec Network, coming this fall. And that's from Zebec. Uh-oh. I'm telling you. Oh, you mind the BTC? Oh, yeah, make sure you share that in our Telegram, Team Green, so people can do that too. Because you used to share that all the time, how they can mine Bitcoin from their phone. So make sure you share that in our Telegram, sir. And make sure you use Team Green's link for mining Bitcoin from your phone. Yeah, Devon Energy. Yeah, Devon. Yeah, I be seeing Devon on Double T all the time now too. I think his services are highly sought after. Devon is highly sought after. He's a legend. B Rocket. I bought to you by B Rocket 1. B Rocket. So Uphold right here. So hold up. Yeah, Zebec made the post. 1,300 likes, and there's Uphold right there on it. 196 likes. Oh, and then there goes Crypto Wealth Zebec Millionaire. He says, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Oh, Zebec's going all the way? Yeah, Zebec. There goes Zebecker. Get it? Yup, we love it. Zebec? Okay, you guys get that. And let me see what else is brought to you by. Okay, one of the best cryptocurrencies to buy with 500, which they were saying Ethereum. We read that one. It's official Bullish Family Telegram link below. Okay, yeah, Team Green did drop the official Bullish Family Telegram link. So don't pull up unless you're bullish, because warning, bullish content right there in our XRZilla Telegram.
You can call that mental freeze when these people talk too much.
It gets real serious in there. So make sure you guys join our Telegram. And let me see what else we got real quick. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I covered these real quick. Because actually, guys, like, don't get me wrong. I'm, like, so bullish on Zebec. At the same time, when I was searching a lot of hidden gems this morning, because I kind of want to bring some a little bit more diversified to the morning show. Like, some of our news is brought to you by XRZillas, XBF, the greatest asset ever created, located on XP Market. Could have showed them too. But when I was on Coinbase this morning, I noticed, bam, RSR is on Coinbase. I probably said this a million times. But the thing is, RSR was one of my challenges. The RSR 100K for 100 challenge, which is worth about 800 right now. It did go to about 5,000 per 100K. But if you kind of look at it, it's up 80% on the yearly. So it actually doubled this year. The price is 0.004, which was 400 per 100K, and now it's at 800 per 100K. So the thing is, and it's on Coinbase. So is there something big cooking with RSR? Thank you, Elizabeth. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll let you know, because if the price doubled, something's cooking. And this was one of my challenges, and I know I've been saying I'm looking at RSR again. Now these are top gainers on Coinbase this morning too, and I just don't want people to miss out on some hidden gems. Chainlink is on fire, $25, pumping 4%. Helium, which is also a hidden gem, runs on Solana, up $2.80, up 3%. Don't sleep on Scale, SKL, top gainer, 0.03, up 3%. So that was top gainers on Coinbase. And brought to you by XR Zillis. Oh, and this is brought to you by Mr. Zam.
The grand experience, the 100K challenges, rockers are the best. The hidden gem hunter,
FOMO exists.
XSO was blocking.
Oh yeah, this is it right here. USDC for gas is massive for Zebec. Brought to you by XR Zillis. Oh yeah, I was deep down the rabbit hole last night. Oh, this came out from Circle. I knew there was something with Zebec and USDC and gas. Circle announced this, introducing ARC, the home for stablecoin finance. ARC is a layer 1 blockchain purpose-built to drive the next chapter of financial innovation powered by stablecoins. Now hold on, a stablecoin is Circle's having a stablecoin initiative. They're bullish on USDC. USDC runs on Zebec, designed to provide an enterprise-grade foundation for payments, which is payments and payroll, ZBCN, FX and capital markets. Now check this out. ARC features, they use USDC as native gas. So gas, USDC is going to be used for gas? You realize what that means? You know what that means for the USDC ZBCN pair on Circle as far as payment, settlement, and payroll? And now gas is USDC is going to be used as the gas. We're talking Zebec to the moon, baby. I said USDC for gas is massive for Zebec. You got to read between the lines. Employee of the month. Oh, the employee of the month is getting the whole Bitcoin. The employee of the month is Steak and Bake Bully Team Green. The #1 carpet clean on the East Coast is getting the whole Bitcoin. Employee of the month. USDC for gas is massive. That's what I said. They call it the next chapter of financial innovation. Circle. Open layer 1. Okay, I was deep down the rabbit hole yesterday. Matter of fact, Stripe, USDC, ZBCN, and Circle. Yes, Stripe and Circle, EVM, layer 1 are good for Ethereum. That's a different show. Circle is building its own blockchain at layer 1. In doing so, the American stablecoin issuer is betting that the shortest path between the dollar and smart contract is one that controls payments and payroll. Zebec. Why? Circle chose the L1. I'm telling you guys, Zebec is your retirement plan. Don't sleep on it. I'm telling you right now, look at some of the power moves Circle is making. Everybody knows Zebec is in a Circle alliance. And now in doing so, the American stablecoin issuer is betting that the shortest path between the dollar and smart contract is one that controls payments and payroll. Read between the lines here. Huh? What do you say? Brought to you by XR Zillis, the greatest asset ever created. Okay, I think we got it.
I'ma do my stuff. Why you telling like a bitch? Ain't you tired?
Okay, I don't know how that popped up. Zebec, baby. Alright, guys, I think we covered everything. Oh, you know what? Let me cover one more thing. Matter of fact, guys, thank you so much for right now we're running a campaign. We're going to run 2 different campaigns from the 18th to the 18th. Because what's today? The 18th, right? Okay, the 18th to the 18th. We're going to run a couple campaigns from the 18th to the 18th this time. So I'm going to talk more about those maybe tonight or tomorrow. But I do want to thank Angus Scrum big time for the super chat. Helps out the channel in a very big way. Crypto Clay, I can't thank you enough, bro. You always showing big time support. Who was the other super chatter? It was Angus Scrum. And there was one other person, I believe. Angus Scrum. Oh, Devon NRG. Oh, yeah, no, let me go back to my page right here. Devon. So go to CKJ. So my brother Devon. That's doing pretty good. This is everybody had on the show. We'd say win. Actually, this is like, you know, I can add so much more clips of this. Actually, we had Devon on the show, Team Green on the show, Alex Cobb. I'm actually going to go through this and pump this up way more. I could have a lot more faces in this clip. Anyway, but here it is right here. Do not forget to show some love to Crypto Convos. He went all the way to Chicago. Oh yeah, thank you big time, Dre. I think Dre was the Dre was a super chat or a highlighted membership message. Yeah, SHX. Yeah, SHX has been on fire too. I'm not gonna make sure we start like really talking about all our assets that got challenges on, like SHX, Zebec. Almost kind of want to pull it up right now.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tori Delaney, and today we're in Chicago to talk about cryptocurrency with Crypto Convos.
Shit, I guess if I don't have the price for it, pull up takes too long. Where you at, Chicago?
And today we're in Chicago to talk.
Who's Tori Delaney? Where you running across that? Is that Chicago connection? Devon's in Chicago. How'd you find this host, Devon?
Hey, what's up? I'm Tori Delaney, and today we're in Chicago.
Tori Delaney, Chicago, Illinois. I didn't know Illinois was in Chicago.
Go to talk.
Oh, is there Illinois, Chicago? Is that Illinois, Illinois? Okay. Wait, I'm from Jersey area. What can I say?
About cryptocurrency with Crypto Convos.
Jersey, Philly area. Maryland, Virginia. Chicago,
What's the
Illinois.
first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word cryptocurrency? Future?
The first thing that comes to mind when you think of cryptocurrency is the future. Let me give you guys a link so you guys can make sure you comment on this. Because Devon put a lot of hard work into this. That's for sure. Bam, there goes the Crypto Convos link.
Cool. Oh, yeah. So you say the future.
This is a good host.
Sure. Well, why?
He seems like he's like analyzing every question. Like he like something not like the way he's like looking at her though. He's like he's gonna like, is he in like his deep thought on each question? He's like analyzing every question to the T. Watch, he's like the future. He's like, okay, how can I help you?
So you say the future.
He's like, he reminds me, like, I don't know, it's like the way he's acting. Kind of like me, like the butler from Will Smith and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Well, why the future?
Because as humans,
as humans,
been documented and known that we always evolve and we grow and we move forward.
We evolve and we grow and we move forward. Back to business, everybody. I love you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It helps out in a big way.
Paper money.
Shout out to all the members, the moderators, Elizabeth, Dre, Too Blessed, B Rocket, Devon and RG. Oh, hold on. Oh, Dre, member for 28 months. Highlighted membership message. Yeah, shout out to everybody to become a member to the channel. The memberships help out in a very big way. If you become a member, there's different color emojis for different months. Like if you get the yellow emoji, that means you've been a member for like years. Then there's like a 1 month membership, 3 months memberships, and there's like different levels to the membership. So I do appreciate that big time. Unbreakable Truth, Uphold Zebec, new episode Crypto Convos, Crypto Trooper, Devon's on fire, Enter Telegram, Meta Planet, BTC. Okay, we covered everything.
Becoming obsolete because of the credit card.
Cash is trash.
Now the credit card is becoming obsolete because of digital currency. The future.
Yeah. Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency yourself?
I have.
Yeah. Would you say?
Let me say one more thing here. I don't know if I should show this right now. Maybe I'll show it later. Let me see. No, we'll talk about that later. But here, we'll cover this right now. Here goes Devon NRG's link. Make sure you guys follow Devon. Hit that link. Hit this link. Hit Devon's page. Damn, XR Zola's right there. Oh, we passed 1,000 followers, Devon. I remember when he was like 999 or something, 989 or something. I was like, oh, we gotta pass 1,000. Where's Team Green at? Let's see where Team Green's at. The Steak and Bake Bully. Oh, Team Green's on fire. Space Host Ambassador. Yup, XBF, XR Zillas. Yeah, Devon. Yeah, Team Green's my hero. What's this? We're filming Chicago today. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go out with this because I know you guys are. I hope everybody has an amazing Monday. I hope everybody has an amazing Monday. Should I take you out with this? Have I shown my Instagram lately? Have I been on my Instagram lately? I actually had a pretty interesting weekend. Oh, not logged in on my Instagram. So I just can't show you that. I have to show you later. So we'll go out with. Who are we gonna go out with? Oh yeah, make sure you smash the like, comment, subscribe before you head out the door. Jack Thompson. Guys, we need 300 subscribers. About 230. About 230. I guess we'll go out with this. The history of CKJ. I'm gonna see you guys. Might have a surprise live stream tonight. We might. But we do go live every single day at 1, and then we have a surprise. We go live every day at 1, and then we're gonna have we go live every day at 1. Then we go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday at 8 p.m. EST. Everybody hit that like, comment, subscribe before you go. I can't thank you guys enough for the support for the channel. It means the world. Thank you guys for supporting this channel for years. Jack Thompson, Julian H. Bulls Chris T. Silver Days. Silver Days legend. Thank you, Elizabeth. Bearable guy. We'd say win. Crypto Eddie. Back up Brad Kimes. I'm a star maker. BitBoy. BitBoy back yet? Good Lord. Shout out to BitBoy. Sometimes you can be your victim of your own success. Lord knows that I came pretty close quite a few times. But God got my back.